And we are live on YouTube. We are live on TikTok doing a sleeper daily draft live stream. Going to be doing a bunch of drafts here during this live stream. I'm absolutely loving this sleeper daily draft game. Guys, I have had 4 straight profitable weeks now playing this game. It's the best daily fantasy game out there. It really is. The sleeper daily draft game. I'm going to be talking through some strategy here today on this game. I had first pick in this draft this week. Went with Justin Jefferson, who's the highest projected player on the WalterPicks app. That is not a quarterback. We got him projected for more points than Josh Allen this week, guys. Absolutely insane stuff. We're live on TikTok. We are live on YouTube doing the sleeper daily draft today. I had the first pick. I'll talk through some of the guys I'm targeting in daily drafts this week. Wow, Jamar Chase is still there. This team's going to be a team that I like a lot. Let's look at the QBs quick. Don't feel the need to force. I kind of feel like I got to go Pollard here. Scroll down a bit. Yeah, I'm going to go with Tony Pollard. Let me look at the running backs here in the WalterPicks app. Yeah, Pollard's RB4. He's been really good for these daily drafts. I know he had a bad week last week, but definitely still feeling good about Pollard. Antonio Gibson tonight. Yeah, I'll talk about I'm still going to do my normal Thursday night live stream tonight. Xavier, what's going on? The GOAT for sure. Thanks, Alex. We will get to the prop of the day on the Thursday night live. There's a few props I like tonight, though. A little sneak peek, I guess, for you, Xavier, for being tuned into the Sleeper Daily Draft Live. I do like the Sam Howell rushing prop tonight. Nico Collins or Aaron Jones. It's tough to be benching either of those guys this week. Really like where I'm getting David Montgomery in these daily drafts this week. A-Chain or Brian Robinson. It's got to be, A-Chan. I keep saying A-Chain. Apparently it's A-Chan. I do like A-Chan more than B-Rob this week. And yeah, we have A-Chan and Mostert, both top 6 running backs right now in the WalterPicks app this week. Both these guys I like in the daily drafts too. Both guys going kind of surprisingly late against the Giants. I think A-Chan already went in this draft. Really like where I can get David Montgomery, though, this week. I even okay with Jahmyr Gibbs in these daily drafts, and Breece Hall has been, I think, my most drafted guy this week. He's going like round 7, round 8 of these drafts. This is the sleeper daily drafts, by the way, guys, that are on the screen right now. By far the best daily fantasy game you can play. 8-person PPR drafts, only $1 to play. After the draft, if you like your team enough, you can risk as much as you want, really, in head-to-head contests. I really don't know what to do with Chase. I'm 0-4, need a high floor for my wide receiver 1. Yeah, I think you got to hold on to Chase at this point. All right, we're back on the clock here, and we're going to go. I kind of want to just snag David Montgomery now, and I'm going to do that. I already have Jefferson, so I don't feel like I want Hawkinson on the same team. I think I'm going to go Gibbs. I do like stacking. I like stacking Gibbs, and I like stacking Montgomery in these head-to-head contests, and I also like stacking A-Chan and Mostert. Both those guys are going pretty early, though. Marquise Brown or Jacoby Myers. That was pretty close, honestly. Marquise Brown's been balling. Low-key, Marquise Brown has been balling. This week, I would probably lean towards Jacoby Myers, though, against the Packers. Breece to the moon. Yeah, I mean, where you can get Breece Hall in these daily drafts right now is absolutely insane, guys. This is the sleeper daily drafts. This is the best daily fantasy game that exists. Also, if you use code Walter, you get 100% deposit match on Sleeper. I have been crushing these daily drafts this season. We are 4 straight profitable weeks. I think I've like about 1.5x my bankroll doing these sleeper daily drafts this season. I mean, look at how late some of these guys are going. Look where Breece Hall is getting picked in this draft. He still hasn't gone. I'm okay with Ridley where he's going this week too. Waddle too, where he's going. I like Thielen with the targets he's seeing. I got to take a tight end at some point. I really interesting to see where Goddard and Waller are going this week in these. Like, they're free, completely free in the last round. I guess Laporta has some merit over them. I'll pull up the tight end rankings on the app really quick, but I do like where Goddard's going this week. Yeah, Goddard's still tight end 5. Yeah, I like Goddard and Waller still more than Laporta, I think, this week. All right, we're going to go with Waddle, I think. I feel like I got to go Andrews here too. Let me just look at the team. I have one more. I'm going to take Andrews first. And it's like Waddle versus Brees is a tough call in these head-to-heads. I've taken a lot of Brees in this contest. I generally like going running backs over receivers in head-to-head contests. This one's tough. I'm going Brees. I'm leaning into Brees pretty heavily this week. Should I trade Gibbs, Sanders, Lockett for JT? That's a lot to give up for JT. It does sound like JT is going to play this week. Fantasy drafts go on this late in the season. Yeah, so this is a daily draft. This is on Sleeper. Daily drafts on Sleeper. It's by far my favorite daily fantasy game. Like daily fantasy, similar to like DraftKings or FanDuel lineup. You do weekly drafts. This team was only a thing for this week. It's a $1 draft. And then after the draft, you'll see in a second, I can play this matchup in head-to-head contests. Head-to-head contests on Sleeper. I've had 4 straight winning weeks in this game. I mean, look at some of the guys I'm getting in these later rounds. This is PPR format. How do I join? You go to Sleeper and you go to the daily draft game. Go to Sleeper, daily draft game. And also, if you've never deposited on Sleeper before, you'll get a 100% deposit match with code Walter. Pick 3 running backs, ETN, Mixon, Achane, Hall. Achane, sorry. God, yeah, that one's tough. I think you maybe have to bench Mixon in that one. It's definitely close, though. And let me pull up the QB rankings here in the WalterPicks app. I think I'm going to turn off the YouTube live in just a second. I will be back live on YouTube. Don't worry before the Thursday night game. But we're also live on TikTok. YouTube people, if you want to watch the live, come to the TikTok live. Going to be wrapping up the YouTube live